The Cursed Fruit. Chapter 1. Hunger in the Village. The village of Eldervale had known hardship before, but this year the river ran thin, and the soil yielded almost nothing. Crops failed, wells dried, and hunger became a constant companion. Families whispered in fear, children cried in empty bellies, and the elders shook their heads in silent despair. Arlen, a man of quiet courage, could not stand by. He had seen enough suffering. One morning he gathered a small bundle of cloth and a crude wooden knife and set off toward the jungle that bordered the village, a place forbidden by superstition and fear. The elders always warned, beyond the trees, death waits with claws. But hunger had made Arlen deaf to caution. Chapter 2. The Jungle's Whisper. The jungle was alive with sounds that set nerves on edge. The rustling of unseen creatures, the distant roar of predators, and the cries of birds that seemed almost human. Hours passed. Every root he dug, every leaf he examined, promised nothing edible. Desperation began to gnaw at him as fiercely as hunger itself. Then he saw it. A clearing bathed in unnatural sunlight, with a tree heavy with glossy red fruits. Their color was almost hypnotic, and a sweet aroma filled the air. Ignoring the faint unease curling in his stomach, Arlen reached up and plucked a fruit. Its skin was warm to the touch, almost pulsating as though it were alive. Chapter 3. The Transformation. The first bite was blissful, sweet juice sliding down his throat, but it was fleeting. Pain erupted from every joint, every muscle, and every nerve. Arlen screamed as his nails split and grew into claws, his teeth sharpened into jagged points, his eyes glowed a feral yellow, and deep bleeding scratches appeared across his skin as if invisible hands were clawing him from within. His neck twisted unnaturally, and a guttural growl escaped his throat. The fruit's magic had turned him into something beyond human, a monster fueled by primal hunger and rage. Alone in the jungle, he fell to the ground, writhing until the transformation was complete. Chapter 4. Return to Eldervale. Days later, Arlen stumbled back into the village. At first, the villagers cheered, believing he had found food, but their joy turned to terror in an instant. His teeth bared, eyes wild, and claws dripping with blood. He struck first at a child, then the mother, the father, anyone who approached. Those bitten, those scratched, did not die. They rose, their movements jerky, their eyes empty, their skin bearing the same scratches and blood marks as Arlen. The village descended into chaos. Sticks, stones, and torches were raised in defense, but each blow only spread the curse further. Chapter 5. The Spread of Darkness. By nightfall, Eldervale was a nightmare. Fires consumed homes, screams echoed across the fields, and the horde of transformed villagers moved with relentless hunger. Arlen, the original curse-bearer, watched as the village succumbed, a twisted smile on his animalistic face. Outside the village, the jungle waited silently, the cursed tree still bearing its glowing red fruit. Its magic pulsed, patient, eternal, waiting for the next desperate soul foolish enough to reach for it. Chapter 6. The Aftermath. Weeks later, travelers passing near Eldervale would find only ruins, smoke, and an eerie silence. Some claimed to hear faint growls in the distance. Others said that in the dead of night, red fruits glimmered in the jungle, tempting those who dared approach. And somewhere in the shadows, Arlen, neither man nor beast, watched, hunger eternal, cursed to walk the earth and spread the fruit's dark magic forever. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more dark and thrilling tales. Your support helps us bring you more stories every week.